Hello, welcome back to Part of My Imagination. My name is Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing a book unhaul. And like I said in my first video I ever posted, basically I am not buying any more books unless I read all the books on my shelf, and I have to read 10 books before I can buy one new book or 2 used books. And I decided to add on to that. So basically, if I unhaul 10 books as well, or if I unhaul I'm gonna say 10. If I unhaul 10 books, I can buy, same thing applies, one book brand new, or I can buy 2 used books. And today I have some books that I'm going to unhaul. I bought most of these books from the dollar store, and I just didn't realize that either they were part of a series, or later on I just found them not interesting. So let's just get into it. The first book that I have is Death Wears a Mask by Ashley Weaver, and this is, I believe, I want to say I looked it up on Goodreads, and it's the second book in the series. So I don't plan on buying the first one just because after reading it I just wasn't really interested, and I don't want to pay full price to find the first book. So I'm going to be unhauling this. The next book I have on this list is One Moment in Time, and it's the second book in the series. It's by Lauren Barnhold. I have no idea. But this is a second book in a 3-book series. I have no plans on buying the first, like I said. I didn't know that it was a book in a series. I should have read the book cover in the first place, but oh well, unhauling this. The next book that I have on this unhaul is The Last American Vampire, and this is, again, second book in a series that I don't plan on buying. I do plan on hauling it. It did say it was a novel, but when I looked it up on Goodreads, it is a second book, so I just don't plan on reading it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And the next 3 books that I have are all by James Patterson. I got these all from a Goodwill, and after getting them, I realized that I'm not going to read them. So the first one I have is Double Cross, and then I also have Alex Cross, which I believe are in the same set series. I'm not really sure. So these, and then I have a Maximum Ride novel by James Patterson. It doesn't have a dust cover. It didn't have one when I got it from the Goodwill. But I did have a few of the other Maximum Ride novels, but there's just so many in the series, I don't plan on reading it. Plus I have so many other books that I want to get to, and I want to be able to start buying more books, so I'm not going to read it. So I'm just going to get rid of it. The next book that I have in this unhaul is The Hunted, and this is the 6th book. And I got this from the dollar store, and honestly, I'm not going to lie, I bought it because it's just so pretty. But I'm not reading 5 books to get to this one, and then I have to go and purchase probably all of them at full price, and I'm just not going to do that. The next book that I have is Incubus Dreams by Laurel K. Hamilton, and I've had this book on my TBR shelf for God knows how long, and then I just found out that it was a series. I got this from Second and Charlie. They were giving books away for free, so I just picked it up because free books, hello. And I don't have any plans on reading this. It is so huge. It's like, yeah, it's 658 pages, and if this book is this big, I believe the first one is probably just as big, and I just don't have time to read a 600-page book, so I'm getting rid of it. The next book that I have on this unhaul is a book by George R.R. Martin, and it's Lowball. It's a wild card series, and this, I want to say, is like book 12 or something like that in the series, and I already have enough George R.R. Martin on my, I need to get through the entire Game of Thrones series, so I don't plan on diving into another series that he has. Just not going to do it. So I'm going to unhaul this book. The last book that I have in this unhaul is Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy by Helen Fielding. Also got this from the dollar store. If you haven't noticed, there's a trend that I buy a lot of the books on my shelf from the dollar store because they're $1. So, I mean, it's some different from going to the Goodwill. But I do plan on getting rid of this. It is another book in a series. Like I said, all these books were books in a series that I just don't plan on investing in. and I'm not going to be that interested into reading them. So I'm going to get rid of them, and hopefully somebody else likes them. So getting rid of it. Alright, so those are the books that I plan on unhauling. There are exactly 10 books. Now, that doesn't include a bunch of books that I have bought and then I found out that I already had or just wasn't interested in. So I have an entire box in my car, but I was not bringing that box back into my house to unhaul them. So, yeah, those are all the books that I plan on getting rid of. I think that brings my books down to about 414 books in total, which averages about maybe 180 books left that I still have to read. So I still plan on sticking to not buying any books until I unhaul. But I did just unhaul 10, so I probably am gonna go buy 2 books because it's been 3 weeks and I am dying. I am dying. I've seen so many books that I just want to buy. I didn't buy any books for the Black Friday. I'm sticking to it. So, yeah, if you guys don't think that I am, I promise that I am. Alright, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on posting a Christmas video, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell so that you get notified every time that I post. And if you would like to follow me, I do have a Goodreads. It's part of my imagination, and I have Instagram. There's not really much on it since I just started this channel, and I just started my Instagram. But if you want to follow me, go for it. If not, that's cool too. So that's all that I have for you guys, and never stop imagining.